Fish, I gotta talk to you. Now, I've been making a lot of decisions about myself. I think you should know about them. Now, I like living here and all. It's just not the same as being on my own. I want to make it out there by myself. Mr. Fish? I want to leave this house.
Be back by 12.
Come on, Mr. Fish. I'm 17 years old.
We'll talk later.
When?
When you're 18.
Hi, everybody. We're home.
Hello, Mr. Fish.
Hey, yo. Bye.
Will you stop, guys? The stuff is for the party on Sunday.
There he is, the birthday boy.
Oh, Bernice, cut it out.
Somebody's gonna have a party.
Oh, God.
Hey, you guys, we gotta discuss what we're gonna get Mr. Fish for his birthday. What can we get a man who don't like nothing? Shh. Let's discuss it privately. Hey, why don't we get him a watch and have it engraved from all of us? Diane, we've only got $5.50. Well, let's just buy some engraving.
Hey, man, we can't buy no engraving for $5.50.
You can get him tattooed.
Mrs. Fish?
Yes.
We're the Lesters from the neighborhood.
Oh, it's nice to see you.
You remember my husband Harold from the party?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I come in.
Oh, thank you.
You remember Charlie Harrison?
Oh, sure.
Hi, Mrs. Lester.
How are you?
Fine.
Please, sit down.
Oh, thank you. We had such a wonderful time at your party.
Oh, I'm glad.
I can't tell you how many times we talked about the children. As you know, Harold and I have no children of our own. For one reason or another. And even though we have 4 dogs and 3 cats and the baboon, it's just not the same.
No, I imagine it's not.
You must get such satisfaction from making a home here for these children. And we'd like to help.
How would you like to help?
By adopting one.
Adopting?
Well, since the waiting list for small babies is so long,
Yes?
we thought we'd like to take one of these children and give them a real home.
This is a real home.
I mean, a real home.
Real home. Sweet, sweet home. Real home.
Harold, you promised me that you wouldn't drink this morning.
I couldn't find the orange juice.
Oh, Phil, I'm glad you're here. You remember the Lesters.
Hello there.
Yeah, hello.
The Lesters are thinking about adopting one of the kids.
Which kid?
One of our kids from this home.
You're kidding.
No, that's what they said.
Well, this is certainly a surprise. I told you it was my birthday. So you want to adopt one of the children?
Yes.
Which one?
Well, we haven't quite made up our mind yet.
Huh? Take your time. We got all afternoon.
Well, if you're really determined to pursue this,
Oh, we're determined.
well, then I should tell you, Jilly isn't eligible. Her mother still maintains contact. And of course, Mike is 17, so he'll be out on his own soon.
Then that leaves,
Loomis, Diane, and Victor.
something for everybody.
Maybe you could call the children down so that we could look them over.
Look them over.
Oh, we'll get to know them better.
Fine. All right, I'll ask them to come down.
Charlie, I just don't like this whole thing.
Yeah, I know, Bernice, but it's the goal of the social welfare department to get these kids adopted.
No.
Bernice, that's what they should have. Parents of their own.
Charlie.
Bernice.
You mean it? Somebody wants to adopt Loomis or Diane or Victor? The Lesters from downstairs.
Hey, look, guys, hey, now, I don't want anybody to get their hopes up yet. This is just a meeting.
Well, wonder if they like brunettes. If they do, here I am.
Hey,
Everybody,
hey, would you guys keep it down?
Hey, this is our room, too.
Loomis, watch how you talk to me. I'm 17 years old now. I want a little respect.
Hey, I'm giving you as little as I can.
Hey, come on, guys, get ready. The Lesters are waiting.
I got you knocked into a clean shirt.
Well, I don't see what everybody's getting all excited about. I've been up for adoption lots of times.
Then how come you never been adopted?
They got this crazy rule where they let the people meet you first.
Miss Fish, I gotta talk to you.
Get away.
Mr. Fish, if those kids
Not
don't...
now. I'm in negotiation. A headstrong lad. Oh, here they come. If you'll excuse me, I'll go help Mrs. Fish. Happy hunting.
Well, here we are.
They're white.
So what? Nice to see you, Mr. Lester. And he brought his little woman, too. My bowling average is 163. Keep it in mind. Well, I'm sure you'd like to talk privately. I'll be right out in the kitchen.
Thank you. Oh, well, sit down, children. Loomis? As you know, Mr. Lester and I are thinking about adopting one of the children from this home.
That's nice.
How do you feel about that, Loomis?
Me? What do you want to adopt a black kid for?
Well, just because we're white doesn't mean you don't like us, does it?
No, I like you.
Well, see?
I like squirrels, too. But you don't see me living up in no tree. Nice to have met you.
Yeah.
We always wanted a little girl.
That's right. We also always wanted a little boy.
Nice to have met you.
Well, thank you, children, for coming down. It was nice to see you again.
Is that it?
Oh, yes. Would you excuse us, please, for a few minutes? I'd like to speak to Mr. Lester privately.
Hey, take your time. It's a big decision. I'm a pretty good football player. I play a great game of handball. And I can arm wrestle. I'm a pretty good cook. I got a great sense of humor.
Harold,
Yeah.
we have no choice. It's Victor or nothing.
I just washed your little underpants this morning, Victor. Are two enough for the weekend?
I don't need none. I'm already wearing a pair.
Well, just to make sure. This could be a wonderful opportunity for you, Victor, if it works out. But I have to say it. I'm gonna miss you.
Hey, Mrs. Fish, he ain't officially adopted yet. I mean, they're just taking him to try him out for the weekend.
Hey, they seen me. They talked to me. It's in the bag.
Suppose you don't like them.
How could you not like somebody that's gonna give you everything? Even their name. Victor Lester. It's not bad, huh?
Makes you sound like a hairdresser.
Hey, come on, knock it off, huh?
The name doesn't matter. What matters is if someone loves you, I'll go downstairs and get your jacket.
Mrs. Fish, take these with you.
You're really excited about this, Victor, aren't you?
Of course I am. This is the big time now.
Victor? If this works out, I mean, if the adoption goes through, I'd really miss you.
Yeah, well, we'll keep in touch.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hey, Julie, you remember last year when he was always talking about being together?
Yeah, Victor, I remember.
Well, I want you to know that I ain't gonna hold you to nothing. Because I think that we should consider ourselves free, you know?
Sure, Victor, I know.
We were just kids then.
You got the napkins?
Yeah, I got the napkins. Now it's starting to look like a party.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. We got the crepe paper there. We got the horns here. The balloons. Yeah, I think so.
Come on, everybody. Party time.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys. Phil?
Yeah.
Oh, Fish, you sit in the place of honor.
How do you start a party? Well, somebody talks. Says anything that comes to mind.
He knew the party was today.
Oh, Fish, Victor probably had to do something else with the Lesters.
It's my birthday. How many more have I got left?
Don't talk like that. Not in front of the children.
How about a toast?
All right, sure. What's a toast?
Loomis, that's where you say something nice about the guest of honor. You know, kind of a tribute to him. Would any of you kids like to make one? Well, I would.
No, I'll make one. to Mr. Fish. A real nice guy.
Here, here. Hey, how about a game?
A game?
Listen, I know it's a little childish, but maybe we'll have fun. How about pin the tail on the... Hiya, gang! Donkey.
I knew you'd be here.
Would I miss Mr. Fish's birthday? Happy birthday, old-timer.
Sit down, you're late.
When you're 62 years old, what's another 10 minutes?
So, how's it going?
Yeah, how is it over there? It's fantastic. It's like living in a dream. I got my own room and everything.
You mean you can sleep in your room all by yourself?
Yeah, sometimes the baboon has a nightmare and comes in. He's a smart little guy, but neurotic.
Your own room?
And in it, I have my own TV.
You're kidding.
25-inch screen, remote control, color.
Color?
Big deal.
I got my own bedroom, too.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds like you ain't missing nothing over there.
It's paradise on earth, you know what I mean?
Come on. Last time I heard a story started like that, the dragon ate everybody. Come on, let's get on with the party. Yeah!
Hey, ground here.
Come on, you too, Mr. Fish.
Yeah.
Don't be crazy.
Come on, Fish.
Bernice.
For the kids.
Now it looks like a party.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
I hope we're not intruding. Victor mentioned that it was your birthday, and we thought we'd like to come by and give you our best wishes.
Well, thank you. Come in.
Thank you.
Nice hat. Ding, 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 ding.
How nice of you to drop by.
Oh, well, we just wanted to come by and say happy birthday. Harold.
Oh, yes, happy birthday. I brought you a little something we know you needed.
Thank you.
Why don't you join us? I was just going to get the ice cream.
Oh, I'll help.
Fish, make Mr. Lester comfortable.
I think he's pretty comfortable already.
Aren't you going to open your present?
I'll open it with the others.
Oh. You'd better open it now. That stuff doesn't age well.
Well, how are you and Mr. Lester enjoying parenthood?
Oh, it's quite a change.
Yes, I know. Usually there's 9 months to get used to the idea.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Victor's a very interesting child.
Yes, he is.
Is there something I can help you with up here?
No, thank you.
And I'm sure that someplace there's just the right home for him.
What?
I just don't think we're compatible. Background, personality, eating habits.
You mean you're not going to adopt him?
I'm afraid not.
Have you told him?
Oh, no. No, I wouldn't know how to handle anything like that. He's liable to be disappointed.
Liable to be disappointed. Mrs. Lester, that boy has been waiting all his life for someone to love him. Somebody to call Mom and Dad, to have a real home of his own. How do you think he's gonna feel being rejected after just one day?
Well, that's why I think that you ought to handle it. You know him better, and you're more experienced. And after all, you know, he's really your responsibility.
Yes, he is. And that's why I can't stand seeing him hurt. I just wish you'd given a little thought to that.
Well, we tried. We did our best. And I don't want you to think that we're abandoning the idea. We're looking around for another child to try out.
Try out? Mrs. Lester, children aren't books that you check out of a library and you browse through. If you want my advice, why don't you just go home and take care of your baboon?
Mr. Fish wants to know what's happening with the meats.
Victor,
Yeah?
there's something I have to tell you.
What's going on?
I was just talking to Mrs. Lester. You know, Victor, sometimes life is unpredictable. There are people that you thought
They turned me down, huh?
I should have followed my instincts to begin with.
That's it. No adoption? It's off?
Listen, I wouldn't let them take you if they got down on their hands and knees and begged me.
You mean I'm not gonna be living with Mr. and Mrs. Lester?
That's right, Victor.
Hey, yeah!
What are you yelling at my wife?
I'm gonna go tell the kids.
What was that all about? And what did you say to Mrs. Lester? They left. And he took back his bottle.
Fish, Victor is home to stay.
He is?
And he's glad. He's really glad to be back. In fact, you want to know what he said?
What?
Hey, yay, 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 yay!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fish. Happy birthday to you. Okay, make a wish and blow out the candle.
All right.
Hey, did you get your wish?
No, you're all still here.
Diane, cut the cake. Sure. Ice cream, Fish?
Why not? It's my birthday. I think I cut my lip. They engraved my spoon.